This morning, I've known a song for quite maybe 15 years or so, and I've always wanted to sing it for our pastors and their life. Brother Jeremiah, he's now in his 40s, and I don't even know how old Pastor Gary is. I think he's 73. So this song I heard years ago when I was a teenager, and I thought about singing it several times, but it's not in my nature to sing a song to be looked at or just to listen to it. I like to sing songs that incorporate people to worship. And it's hard for me to sing and let someone just stare at you while Brother Jeremiah's used to that. I'm not used to singing a song people just listen to the words. But I really wanted to sing this song today. It's called Highway to Heaven, and it talks about the old preacher man. And I want to sing this song about our pastors, and not just Brother Gary, but brother, the song says somewhere, it says 40 years that they've been doing this. So Brother Jeremiah, you've been in this since you've been alive. So it's been well over 40 years that they have stood the test of time to keep serving as the old preacher man. So I'm going to sing this song today, and I hope it blesses our pastor, but let it bless you today. Amen. The old preacher man stood there in the pulpit. The church house was empty almost. His eyes filled with tears, his mind filled with memories of not so long ago. When the church house was full, not one seat was empty, and the altar, it was stained with saints' tears. As he stands there this morning, heeds out the warning once again, letting them know there's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. For the way is still straight. There's a race to be run. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. For the highway to heaven still goes by. Now some of his members thought he was old-fashioned, not willing to change with the times. So they found other churches with modern-day preaching who was willing to let things go by. But the old preacher stood for what he believed in and what he had preached for 40 years. As he stands there the morning, heeds out the warning, his remarks are these words: there's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. For the way is still straight. There's a race to be run. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. For the highway to heaven still goes by the cross. You see the old preacher man, he'll stand there in that city that he's preached of so long. He will never see such a great congregation all gathered to welcome him home. And he'll never hear such a beautiful that is coming from that heavenly band. For he'll preach his last sermon, he'll carry his last burden, he'll rest in that heavenly land. There's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. For the way is still straight, there's a race to be run. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. For the highway to heaven still goes by the cross. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. The highway to heaven still goes by the cross. For the highway to heaven still goes by the cross.